Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown, looking at the weather for the next 7 days. I know it's hard to believe here we are at the end of October looking at Halloween and the start of November. It's hard to believe how fast the year has gone by again. Of course, we've been having actually a fairly nice fall around here in the Burlington area. We've been seeing temperatures that have been about average to a little bit above average, and that looks like what we're going to be seeing again for the next couple of days coming up in the Burlington area. And starting out our period on Friday, we're going to be seeing temperatures that this time of the year should be in the upper 50s. I know that sounds awfully cool to those of us who really like the warm weather, but that is a sign of the times as we head towards November, and we're going to be maybe a few degrees cooler than that starting out our weekend. As we get towards the latter portion of our period and towards next Thursday, when we start to get into the first week of November, our average high should only be in the mid to upper 50s, and that's pretty much where we're going to be ending out the period as we see maybe a disturbance moving through the Burlington area with some light rain. And of course, as we head closer and closer into November, the length of days keep getting shorter and shorter. So as we go ahead, let's take a look what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us here in the Burlington area in terms of temperatures and precipitation for the next 7 days. And looking at our temperature map, it looks like they're expecting us to have a good chance of above average temperatures. Now, I think that's probably going to play out as we start out the work week next week, as we see a storm system to our south bringing some southerly winds into the Burlington area. Again, nothing really break out in terms of warmth into the 70s, but still fairly pleasant for starting out November. As we look at our precipitation chances, again, this is good news as we continue to recover from that incredible drought that we saw this past summer. Again, looking at a chance of maybe average to a little bit above average in terms of precipitation. Again, looks like that may hold true as we see a slow-moving storm trying to make its way through the Burlington area, especially next week. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up for you. And again, starting out our period on Friday, going to be a little bit chilly out there, going to be a little breezy, dry out there, temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s, so definitely have a sweater or a sweatshirt with you. As we go into our weekend, temperatures will moderate a little bit back up into the lower to maybe even mid 60s as we head in towards Sunday. Might be a little bit nicer out there for us. Again, really nice, especially as we're ending out October. Now for Halloween, that all-important forecast looks like it's going to be a fairly nice day out there. Temperatures in the low 60s, so if you'll be out there with the little ones trick-or-treating, looks like you're going to have some great weather. Now, as we start out November and getting towards the end of our period, true fashion for November, we're going to see some damp weather, we think, moving into the Burlington area with a weak storm system trying to move its way through our area, keeping those temperatures around 60, so fairly nice in terms of temperatures for early November, but of course, really keeping that sun away from us. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.